everyone, I'm Chris Wadwick, PGA golf professional with Global Golf. Today I'm here to share some pro tips on improving your overall short game consistency. First thing I want to discuss is kind of the two tendencies of the motion that I see even from guys in my group that I play with. In terms of their chipping motion, they'll essentially stab at the ball, throw their hands, and the club stops right at impact or just slightly past impact. Kind of looks a little bit like this. I know we've all kind of seen that golfer that just stabs at it, okay? The next flaw that I see is the tendency to try and help the ball in the air, okay? We've got enough loft on any wedge in the bag to execute a proper shot with the proper technique. So let's let the loft and the bounce of the club do the work for you. So here's an example of the flaw that I'm referring to. Helping the ball in the air. This leads to a lot of inconsistent control with your distance and how far you need to hit each chip shot. So what I like to see in your chipping game is, let's get this ball slightly forward of center to right at center in your stance. You're going to open up your stance a little bit so your left foot is dropped back a little bit from your right. So forward to slightly center. We'll get a little bit of shaft lean. So we want to create kind of an angle, just a slight angle to create that nice contact. And now what I want to do is I want to match the back swing with the through swing, depending on how far I need to chip the ball. Whether it's 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet, 20 yards if you're off the green a little bit further. But in order to improve your control of your distance on your chip shots, you want to have a little bit of a tick-tock motion, okay? So remember that, tick-tock, all right? And match the back with the through to really get really good distance control. Let me show you a little bit of how that looks. Okay, so that was a little bit close to the green. Now let me show you how a little bit further back and a little bit further through, again, keeping that same rhythm, we're going to get a little bit more distance. Not going to change really anything in terms of the way I have the ball in my stance. Shaft lean, weight slightly forward, ball center or slightly forward. Just a little bit longer. Hopefully these tips help your short game. At Global Golf, we're all about you. Now let's take these tips to the golf course and let's have some fun.